All right, Shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites out here to prophesy destruction and death to your beloved America.
Right, that's right.
It's the city of Annapolis camp. Today we're going to go over... Shalak. Let's start over.
Oh, you good.
Let's start out by giving all praise to Yahawah,
YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI.
I want to give double honors and salute to the elders of GMS who rule well. Apostles and elders of GMS who rule well with all diligence.
There you go.
I want to give salutes out to you brothers who are doing this in sincerity and truth around the globe.
Right, right.
Today we're going to be going over exhorting brothers, you know. We're going to start out with the scripture of 1 Timothy 2:1.
That's right.
All right. This is 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 1. It said, I exhort therefore that first of all supplications, prayer, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men.
That's right. Now it said, I exhort therefore. What does exhort mean? Exhort means to what? Encourage, to charge. You know what I'm saying? To build your brother up. See what I'm saying? It said, I exhort therefore, because in this truth, we have to be here for one another. As brothers, we have to lift each other up. At our brother's what? Weakest moment. See what I'm saying? When that brother is lacking a little faith, you build him up. You pray for him. See what I'm saying? When your brother going through a hard time, like the scripture says, you bear your brother's burdens. Right. How do you do that? What? Like the brother said last time, you empathize with him. Or you sympathize if you're going through the same thing. But you pray for the brother. Right. See what I'm saying? You don't kick the brother while he's down. No, that's the time you build him up even more. Because that brother, because Satan is what? Hindering that brother. Giving brothers what? Mental anguish. See what I'm saying? Because Satan comes and attack your brother what? When you think things are at a good point, that's when Satan steps in and attack and try and bring you down mentally or physically or even financially. See what I'm saying? He start playing with your mind. Because that's the worst thing of all is what? Mental insanity. See what I'm saying? So if you don't pray for your brother, you don't lift your brother up, hey, that brother could be sifted out because why? You supposed to be there to help your brother and pray for your brother.
I got a precept, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Galatians 6:2. It says, bear ye one another's burdens.
See? Bear ye one another's burdens. How do you do that? You take on the burdens of your brother. When he's down, you down. But at the same time, how do you lift your brother up? As you pray for him. You go on the behalf of that brother to YAHAWASHI. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And it says, and so fulfill the law of YAHAWASHI.
That's right. Because why? That brother may not know that he have a demon attacking him or a demon on him. That's when you pray for the brother. You comfort the brother. You counsel the brother.
That's right, man. Because every demon that jump you ain't rah-rah.
That's right.
Some demons are subtle, man.
That's
like
right.
Bro was telling me last week. You know, we was counseling, we was talking to each other. You know, and he was telling me about letting everybody in my home. So, you know, he was like, hey, you can't let some demons ain't just gonna jump out and be like, I'm a demon. Some is coming on a more subtle approach, man.
That's right.
You know, they behind closed doors, so to speak, man.
That's right.
Just peeking out at you. You know, peeping in and out at you, man, and trying to get you where they can, man.
That's right.
All right, bro.
That's right, because demons are crafty also.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They try and figure out what's your low point or trying to figure out how they can get to you either through your wife, your children, or your neighbor or whoever. You see what I'm saying? Trying to catch you what? Off guard. Like bro said, they don't always, raw, I'm right there, you know, blowing fire, levitating and making the walls filled with blood and melt. No. You don't always see that like they do on the movies. You see what I'm saying? You got something up?
Yeah, bro, I got Ecclesiastes 4. I'm going to start at 9. It says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor.
And then why did the Lord say 2 are better than 1? Because, like I said, through the Spirit, you may not realize that a demon, is messing with you or on you, but your brother may see it. You may think everything is cool, calm, and collective, but like the scripture tell you, a man's countenance. Matter of fact, let me get that. You can tell a man by his countenance, the YAHAWASHI. Meaning what? You can tell by a man's facial expressions or reactions. See what I'm saying? If a demon is hindering their brother or a demon is on their brother. See what I'm saying? That's when you go to the Heavenly Father and pray for him. You don't talk about the brother, oh, that brother, he's wicked, he ain't no good. That's why the Lord, no, man, you pray for him, man. Because he don't understand what's going on. Especially new brothers coming in, they don't understand what's going on, man. They new to this. See what I'm saying? What you brothers got?
I'm gonna chill too.
Go ahead, bro, go ahead.
It says 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor. This is verse 10. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow.
See, through the Spirit said if he fall, one will lift up his brother. How do we lift up his brother? By praying for him. Praying for him, counseling him, comfort him. You see what I'm saying? You don't knock him down while he's down. No, you talk to the brother. You help him out, man. If he need help with something, help the brother out, man. You see what I'm saying?
Let me finish it off now.
Go ahead.
It says, for if he fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he has not another to help him.
That's right. That's why it's so important for the brotherhood, man. Matter of fact, somebody give me Psalms 133:1. That's why it's so important for the brotherhood, man. Because why? We help keep each other up, keep each other balanced. See what I'm saying? Because when, yeah, come, go ahead. Because when a brother is stumbling, that's why other brothers are there to help him along the way, get him back on that straight and narrow, man. Go ahead.
Psalms 133:1. It said, behold, how good and pleasant it is for a brother to dwell together in unity.
See, it said, just how beautiful it is for brothers to dwell together in what? Unity. Unity means what? One. One body, one mind, one spirit. See what I'm saying? For brothers to be on the same accord. Because how else can you help your brother out if you're not on the same wavelength or same accord or in the same spirit? You see what I'm saying?
And another thing, it's not good for man to be alone anyway. That's why they created Yahweh created Eve, man. Because he didn't want Adam to be alone. That's why we got the brotherhood right now, so you can always have somebody to fall back on, man. It's not good to have that lone wolf spirit, man. Like bro just told me.
Yeah, that's like.
Go ahead, but that lone wolf spirit ain't gonna get you nowhere, man.
That's right.
Trying to be by yourself, then when you need somebody, you ain't got nobody to call, man.
That's right.
Because you chose to be alone in this life.
Right.
We're not living in the times where you can fight this battle alone, man.
That's right.
That's why the brotherhood is important, man. You know, when you're going through all those problems, man, you calling your brother, man, for a good counsel, for prayer.
That's right, man.
You know?
That's right.
That's that long way.
Hey, I don't know what I would do without my brothers, man.
All right,
without
man.
these two brothers right here talking to me daily, calling me daily, man, lifting me up. When I'm down, calling me, praying for me. Hey, man, you don't know how important that is until you don't have it no more, man.
That's right.
I don't know what I would do without y'all brothers neither. Hey, man, even rebuking me when I'm going off, man.
It's coming.
You know, hey, I don't know what I would do without that in my life, man. Hey,
Right.
hey, man, I don't even want to get.
That's brotherly love, though,
God,
man.
I love y'all.
Yeah, I love y'all brothers too, man. Because it's hard being in the city, teaching His word by yourself, man, without brothers close to you, man. And I give all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWASHI for that, man. The YAHAWASHI for sending me these brothers right here. Because it's hard in the city by yourself, man, teaching the truth, man. I understand what the brothers going through, like in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? The brother Yaramia out there by himself in Alaska. I understand what he's going through. See what I'm saying? Well, I think you got another brother with him now. But you know what I'm saying? Out there by yourself, man, you got to face all these demons and elements by yourself. It's hard, man. It's hard. That's why it's a beautiful thing when you have brothers. And especially as camp leaders, to you camp leaders out there, you know, hey, watch how you deal with brothers too, man, because you don't want to lead a brother astray. You see what I'm saying? Because the Lord put these brothers' lives in your hands, so you got to be careful on how you deal with brothers, man. All brothers ain't the same. You see what I'm saying? Just because you rebuke this brother harshly, that don't mean you can rebuke the next brother harshly. You got to read their spirits and figure out their spirit on how you gonna deal with brothers, man. See what I'm saying? Because every brother came from a different walk of life.
Right.
Everybody didn't come from the streets. See what I'm saying? So we have to be careful on how we deal with brothers. That's why it's so important for us to encourage our brothers, to help keep them in this fight, man. Because this fight is not easy, man.
Oh.
You gotta have thick skin in this truth, man.
Right.
It's not for the weak and feeble, man. You gotta endure hardness as a good soldier for YAHAWASHI, like he told you, man. And Timothy also. See what I'm saying? Y'all got something? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, what you got? Okay.
Acts 14 and 22.
God.
Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
That's right. Read that again, bro.
Confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
See, exhorting them, meaning encouraging them, charging them. See what I'm saying? Urging them, what? To continue in the faith. How we do that? We build each other up. We give them encouraging words. See what I'm saying? We know times get hard. We all been through that. We all going through that. That's why it's important to what? Pick your brother up and help him continue to fight, man. Go ahead.
Hey, and lifting your brother up ain't always no good time, man. Cause sometimes you gotta rebuke him when he
That's
going
right.
off, man.
That's right.
But that's still lifting him up, man. You know, that's helping him when he going off. Cause ain't nobody perfect, man. We all battling our own demons, man.
That's right.
And they attacking us from every which way, man. The enemy, or these so-called white folks, man, they're attacking us every different way. These heathen nations, even our own people, man, are coming
Right.
against us, man.
Right.
So it's hard enough, but at least you know when you in this truth, you got somebody you can lean on, man.
That's right.
A true friend.
That's right.
You know,
Right.
you don't have true friends on this earth, man, because they're going to tell you whatever you want to hear. Bro, man, I don't give a fuck, do what you want to do, man. That's how you feel, do you, and all this, man. No. A real brother going to tell you, man, hey, bro, that ain't right, man. That ain't YAHAWASHI, man. You going off. And that's all part of lifting your brother up, man. That's right. The good, the bad, and the ugly, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Continuing in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High.
That's right, like I said, through much tribulation, through much hell, through much turmoil. See what I'm saying? Through much affliction shall we enter into the kingdom of YAHAWASHI. Because like we said earlier, this is not a cakewalk, man. See what I'm saying? Like the scripture say, the servant is no greater than his master. If YAHAWASHI had to go through a hard road, that means what? We got to go through a hard road too. Like the scripture say, he that does not bear his cross cannot be my disciple.
Got this written down.
Done.
You go already in the scripture.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 14. It said, now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded.
How do you warn them that are unruly? Like the brother said, you rebuke them. Those that's unruly. Meaning what? They acting a little crazy or being a little disobedient or rebellious. Not following order. See what I'm saying? Not following the spirit. You what? You rebuke them to get them back on their straight path. Because the scripture tell you what? The open rebuke is better than what? Secret love. See what I'm saying? So you do what you got to do to get that brother back on his straight path, man. The road to salvation. Go ahead, bro.
So it says, comfort the feeble-minded.
Those are the weak-minded.
Support the weak. Be patient toward all men.
See, be patient toward all men. That don't mean all men on the planet, even though the scripture tell you, if at all possible, be at peace with all men. But it's talking about your brothers, man. See what I'm saying? Those that's in the faith. Be patient with them. Because every brother don't learn the same way you learn. Every brother don't pick up the same way you pick up. For every idle word you shall be judged.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? The Lord caused the angel to trip that lady like that. See what I'm saying? Because she probably thought it said something wicked and she tripped over dry concrete. Yeah. But like we were saying though, every brother doesn't pick up as fast as you pick up. So you have to be patient with brothers. A brother may go off every day of the week for 2 weeks. That don't mean you cast that brother off. No. No, that's the time you build that brother up. You see what I'm saying? You help him out. You counsel that brother. You rebuke that brother if you have to. See what I'm saying?
Hey, cause some demons are on brothers, they heavy. Like Elder Mathis, I was talking about that smoking demon.
That's right, conquering demons,
That's
man.
right, that smoking demon it be on brothers heavy sometimes, man. So it's gonna take a little longer for them to, get that off of them, man.
That's right.
That means you give up on them, though. Keep praying for that brother. Keep telling that brother, man. Things are not gonna happen. Other brothers deal with other things that might take a little longer than other brothers, man.
That's right.
Some of them deal with women different, man.
That's right.
They can't get rid of a woman or even drink. Like man, that was a good lesson of the Monothesis I put out, man. Conquer your demons, man.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, man.
That's why the Lord put the Spirit on us, as well as other brothers. That mercy, the word mercy, keep popping in our head, man. Especially when dealing with brothers, because according to our flesh, we may be like, man, you know what? I'm done with that brother. But no, the Spirit be like, no, mercy, mercy, have mercy on that brother. Because why? YAHAWASHI had mercy on us. He gave us time to get it together. We got to do the same for our brothers. Give them time to get it together. Everything don't happen overnight. Everything is not instant in the spirit. It takes what? Patience. Like the scripture said, we got to be patient with brothers, man.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Keep reading, bro.
Okay. It says, rejoice. It says, see that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men. Say, rejoice evermore, pray without ceasing, and everything give thanks, for this is the will of Yahawah and YAHAWASHI concerning you. It says, quench not the spirit.
Yeah, because see, if you don't lift your brother up, you're doing what? You're quenching the spirit. If you're sitting back watching your brother fall, and you're not trying to help that brother get back into the good graces of YAHAWASHI, you're wicked. I mean, that's flat out, you wicked, man. Because you're not trying to help your brother come back to the law, statutes, commandments, man. See what I'm saying? You're getting a kick out of watching this man fall. You see what I'm saying? And that's wicked, man. That's wicked. I know.
It said, prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
Yep, it said what? Prove all things. How do you do that? With the scriptures. That's right, that's how you do that, man. Yep. Yep. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? You all right, man?
I'm good.
Good. How you doing? Shalom.
What's up, brother? So I said I'm coming back, like I said. Show you some scriptures.
Okay. Bring them out.
What you think? Of course.
We're going to help you bring them out.
Yes, sir.
We're going to help you through the spirit, man.
Okay, so like we talked about last time, I believe in Christ, which I used to believe in. So I bring over some scriptures.
So you said you believe in him, or you used to believe in him?
Used to.
So you don't believe in him no more? Why not?
I'll show you that.
Okay.
So some people say, like we talked about last week, we said King David was going to be king of Christ, right? That means there's going to be more than one king, right? More than one king. We're going to start. Go to Ezekiel 37.
Ezekiel 37 and what?
Sir. 22.
Alright.
I'll take it back. 23, 24, 25.
Yep.
I'll read it.
Okay. Ezekiel 37. Go ahead.
Okay, so it says Ezekiel 37, chapter 37, verse 23, and reads as follows. Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions. But I will save them out of their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their God. So this is God talking right here. Right? So he said, I will cleanse them, I will save them. He didn't say nothing about no Christ. You understand that? He did say that they shall defile themselves anymore. So that's a point if he's talking where there ain't gonna be no more sin or none of this stuff. This is the last day prophecy stuff he's saying right here. Right? But I will save them from their transgressions, out of the transgressions where they have sinned and crossed and cleansed them. So shall they be my people, and I shall be their God. And David, my servant, shall be king over them. And they shall all have one shepherd. That's what it says.
You read.
And they shall also walk in my judgment, serve my statutes and do them. And they shall dwell in the land that I will have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt. And they shall dwell therein, even they and their children, and their children's children, forever. And my servant David shall be their prince forever. Okay, so 24. And David my servant shall be king over them. And they shall all have one shepherd. So I don't see how there's two. That's one. Then Hosea.
No. Go back down. Because see,
Where you want me to go, brother?
read verse 25 again at the end.
Right. Talking about, and my servant David shall be their prince, where?
Yeah. Prince is under a king.
Okay, I'm going to 24. And David, my servant, shall be king.
Yeah, he a king. We're all kings.
Right.
It said in Psalm 82 and 6.
Right.
Know ye not that you are God, that you should die like men?
Exactly. I know that, right? But this you said, he said one king. He said one king and one shepherd. So he didn't say one king, one shepherd. He said one king and one shepherd. He's talking to David. Okay, we're gonna go to Hosea 3. Hosea chapter 3. He's going to say he's the prince because God himself is calling himself the king of Israel also in the same, if you go to Isaiah, he can tell you that he's the king of Israel. So chapter 3. So, Hosea, verse 4. For the children of Israel shall abide many days without a king and without a prince, and without a sacrifice and without an image, and without an ephod and without a carafe. So that's right now. Afterward shall the children of Israel return and come back to the Most High and seek Yahweh, their Elohim, and David, their king, and shall fear Yahweh and his goodness in the last days. Don't say no about Christ. That's what I'm talking about as far as the New Testament saying Christ is the king. That's not what Yahweh is saying here. He ain't saying nothing about Christ. He actually told us who is the king going to be over Israel. And he said David. So he gave us a name, not Christ. Now we're going to go to Isaiah. We're going to get on who is the Savior and the Redeemer. And he says the king, not saying he's speaking about Christ. Christ is made up by the Caucasian people. That is concerned with idols. And you break the rule number 1 and then enforce the other things to throw you off your square. Start 41 verse 13. For I, Yahweh, thy Elohim.
Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
do you know Hebrew?
I know some.
Well, if you know in Hebrew, there's no E's, U's, or V's, or J's. So his name can't be Yahweh because there's an E in there. In the ancient Hebrew, in the Paleo Hebrew, there's only what? There's
So
no,
that's
the
like,
only,
okay, that's just like saying Jesus, because there was no J, so where Jesus come from?
right, by the white man. Just like Yahweh, it came by what? The white man. That's Yiddish.
I don't think so.
That's a Yiddish form of Hebrew. Yes, it is.
I think so, but if you look at it, it's YWH, really ain't no E in that.
Right.
Right, so I understand where you're coming from.
So you see the E's in there?
Yeah, I got out of
All right then. So first of all, when you're dealing with the Lord's name, you got to call his correct name. It's what? Yahawah.
Who?
Yahawah, not Yahweh.
Say however you pronounce it, that's fine.
But see, that's but you know the law though. But you know the Old Testament tell you what? Thou should not call upon any other God. Saying Yahweh is called upon another
I'm
God.
not calling for another God if I'm pronouncing his name incorrectly or whatever. He know who I'm calling.
No, he don't. Because if your name Tommy and I call you Paul, you gonna know who I'm talking about?
Fine, I don't want to argue about it.
Well, the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on with it. That's strike one. Come on.
That's no strike.
Yeah, it is. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
What I want to get on is who is the Savior?
We're gonna show you. We're gonna let you pull out all your scripture. We're gonna show you who the Savior is.
All right. We're going to go to the New Testament to do that.
No, I ain't. I'm gonna go to new and old. I'm gonna hit you with both.
See, the new can't be without the old, bro. I don't need to go to the New Testament. So
I can go to old and new.
Okay, so I'm gonna start here.
Go ahead.
All right. Yahweh, Elohim, will hold thy right hand saying that.
There's no Elohim. It's Elohim, not Elohim.
Okay, if you want to say that's fine. It's fine. Will hold thy right hand saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not the word. I will help thee. Said Yahweh, not so he just called himself the Redeemer.